First little gem check there. I'll get this done off on that one, so that'll be fine. Let him go, let him fly on that one. Some carbies are showing up in these now, which is kind of cool to see. 41,000 off that. Not gonna try and get the kill. Well, we'll get it here. Got the shock there. Dark Mari is definitely a target, considering she can one-shot. And first ticket down. Firefin really leading the way with not anything leveled, so Wood Gene. And another one. Looks like another defense team kind of snuck in here. This is a Water Valk. I will not argue with easy wins like this. At the end of the day, we take them. Because again, all that matters is you guys see what doing at least 10 tickets for me goes up there. If you've got the at least 8 Astromon that can make it through Champions League, you can make it all the way up to get your free 1,500 gems pretty consistently. Again, Saturday night, I don't have to go too hard to get up there, but at the same time, you need to... excuse me. You need to actually get high enough that you can take the, for me at least, going to sleep at night. The defense team has to last long enough so that you don't lose the ranking to go drop down for the 1,500. So. Well, that's not gonna be fun. I think we just poke the bear and see what comes out. And we'll just focus fire him. Well, that ended up working out. Once again, I get to focus there. Not that I think we were going to have a problem, but more or less need to make sure I'm using SP Siphon with my Astromon before I go ahead and just assume I'm going to win, because you guys know that's gotten me into trouble many times, so. I was about to say it's a mono water team, but then I saw the dark, I always forget his name. And I always will, but I'm just going to keep calling him Cenarius because I'm a WoW nerd like that. Probably go after Victoria for the stun at least. These other two aren't going to do anything. Man, it's so crazy when you can just watch those Revenge of the Fallen just heal something up like that. I know that's gotten me into trouble plenty of times on the higher tiers against players. It's a good Super Ascension skill to have for sure. Well, this is definitely the target. I'll take the shock. Let's just try and bash through the Bastion set. There we go. Your Yuki versus my Yuki. Well, you still got the resist, so I'll let it go. Full buff breaker on her too. That's actually interesting. Let's just save the stun. I will take it. Save it there a little bit for the combo damage that'll come out. I don't want to jinx it, but definitely a little bit more easy battles, kind of like the first day. But that's just how it be sometimes. Fire Sea Star comes out. Okay. Let's get rid of Enkidu though. You got in your middle row. Is this where you put all your ducks in a basket? Kinda. Take the shock there. Arguably the Miho should have been the target, not the Evo 2 Siegfried, but it is what it is. Let Arthur take care of it. It's a water Fenrir. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, we didn't get it. We didn't even get a proc. And unfortunately we got the stun on Yuki. Sherazade might get her ability off, yeah. Sherazade getting her ability off isn't bad. And we just win. She's not going to do any damage. The immunity buff is nice for him, but... nothing too scary. I did think about running like a Sherazade back when the Primo Festival for her first came out. And that was the first month I did the dailies 2 years ago now. And I thought about using her to just instantly buff the team with like immunity so you couldn't be affected by anything. Still could technically run something like that, but... ooh, good gem check here. Very good gems on these. Not getting crits. I don't want a taunt to come out and ruin it, so we'll get it there. But, like I said, running the immunity off of her would be, I think, a good strategy. Arthur comes out. Yeah, we'll just run that. But again, having something doing a glass cannon like we are, having something that can just take out wave after wave is more viable. Again, we're still... I like this middle row. It just, again, feels like sometimes we just don't do the damage. We don't get the crits like we should, or we don't get the stuns like we should. That's just due to the resist of the other team. I think I'm already going to regret letting Fenrir do get her stuns off. Alright, we'll take those shocks. See what comes out. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. Well, somebody's dead. Yep. Well, we lose. I think that was poorly played by me. I should have gotten the shock and really either just piled onto the Fenrir, but this is no good. Maybe we survive Gene, but unfortunately not anymore. Yep. At least you'll kill Fenrir. But sadly is gonna die himself. There's nothing we can do about it. What's the bottom row though? I mean, it's not bad. This might be doable. We do a lot of damage. Are you serious right now? Well, bye, little Fenrir. Literally held on with no HP. Oh, there's not even an Astromon to come out, huh? Oh. I see. Well, that's not. I thought I'd clicked on Banshee. This is gonna hurt. Definitely don't want you to heal. Sherazade might get the kill on Druidess. Yeah. And she got the stun. Man, the gems on this team. She's got a Pugilist set on her. Well, this'll be one heck of a battle. I'm just gonna hit auto. We're gonna see who wins. My infinite heals versus your infinite heals. Who's gonna win? And my Hanahime shield. Wow, they broke through her shield. We might be here for a while. Ooh, hit pretty hard there. But they're fully healed. This is so troll. This is beyond troll. I might kill him eventually. Oh, I did. Watch Sherazade just solo this team. A Pugilist set probably could if she got the procs on it, but thankfully it's only a 20% chance of it even going off. God, that's so troll. There's no reason why this combo should win like that. But it does. Ugh, stupid. I know I just talked about like aggression, but I think Odin's HP aggression on her active skill is what saved me there. Definitely pulled that one out of my butt. You almost had points for a mono fire team, but then you had to throw the dark Hanahime in this. But if that was your first team, what is your second team? Mono water team. Except then you threw in the Dark Indra. Ridiculous. This is actually really hard because this is pretty much glass cannon down here. all of the three of these are going to hit hard as hard. It's just which one do I want to attempt to stun. Yeah, look how hard that was. But that's why I have proper gems. Who's behind door number 1? Okay. Well, we didn't even get a proc for shock, but that's okay. They're all squishy because they are attackers. So I'll take it. Teams like that are always fun because you're just like, well, I know I can win, but somebody's going to die. Somebody's just going to get one shot on my team. And more times than not, that's Yuki. They really don't go after Arthur, which is funny. But it's just random anyway because of the AI. Light Siren is actually not bad. If she could actually get off her heel. Well, what do you got? Okay, good. You were gemmed properly for her, but she wasn't going to be able to take that hit. Water Loki again is a threat. He is an attacker, but at the same time, well, you're gonna die, so we need to get Light Jean's ability down because she's not gonna die. Cool. Take it there. Once again, when I talk about, you know, skills that I want revamped, you know, Light Jean there could be a threat if HP aggression got changed or her kit gets changed to make her, you know, a better, like almost a better attacker. I know she's a tank, but that's kind of what I'm getting at, is there's got to be somewhere where we can get we can strive a balance to actually have, you know, tanking Astromon like that be a threat. Because you kind of hear it in my voice, just like nonchalantly, like it's Light Jean, you know. And I think there's a way to make HP aggression being like, oh well, we need to, you know, focus fire her, not just hope if the other person doesn't have gems. You know, she might just tickle, versus my Light Jean probably with HP aggression might hit pretty decently, and could be even more of a threat if that got just tweaked so slightly. This one's an interesting though. Let's go after Light Leo. Well, now we're just sitting here in limbo. Water vampire, huh? Interesting. Yeah, so there's that curse damage right there. Like, look what Sap does compared to that. Like, didn't even tickle him. We can just focus fire and we'll win. Like, Curse would be cool as if it did the same amount of damage that Sap did, but Curse then drained your SP. Like, think about that for a second. So every turn you take damage and then you're also losing SP. That would be a cool buff to Curse, I think. You know, Sap already does damage. It has defense down. Curse doing something, you know, tag teaming like that would be good. It's another Dark Cenarius. That's another Astromon I thought would actually have more viability, but just attacking recovery Astromon is really hard to roll with, I think. I mean, they can kind of work, but the whole point of having the attacker is then you're getting their SP up so you can just blow apart the other team. Like, think of how much how different this would be if you could like if Persephone was an attacker but had recovery for her skill. It just doesn't work. Bastion set on your Victoria, huh? That's not a bad choice. We're just gonna go all in. No, we resisted. Somebody's getting taunted. Oh. Well, we got the stun though. We didn't get taunted. Yay. Okay, well, this now turns into... he has immunity, so it's not even gonna proc, and he took no damage from my light Yuki. Like, none. You're starting to be a problem. And you resisted. Awesome. We're gonna lose this. We're gonna lose this because of the stun from Succubus. Nice, and he's taunted. That's amazing. Oh wow, they didn't have a hidden Astromon? Oh. I wonder what was behind door number 1 then. That's very interesting to me. I did not think I was going to pull this one, win out here. But taking advantage of the AI here, and this is kind of why I like Shinobi, is because it's going to draw the attention of, like, if we come into, like, a Fire Victoria down here. So she's not going to be focused on the light because she's super effective against wood. So there's a reason why she just kept throwing her spear at our Shinobi, but... there we go. Another 10 tickets down. That was a good haul today. Definitely good. There's a lot of easy battles in there. Where are we at? We're at Diamond Tier 1. We'll be Challengers Tier 3. Nice. And we'll kind of move on up. So there we go. I'll leave that one off here. So again, thanks guys for watching. If you watched all the way to the end, I appreciate it. And all the likes, the views, and all the comments. If you do have comments, questions, all that kind of stuff, put it down below. And I will see you all in the next video.